Welcome to the world of Syllable Zoo, where teaching syllables takes on a wild amount of fun. Let's practice dividing syllables. All you'll need is a marker and a whiteboard, and I will show you how to engage your students with animal syllable friends. First, let's focus on closed syllables. Closed syllables have one vowel and end with one or more consonants. The vowels are usually short, and the syllables can be called CVC or CVCC syllables. Example closed syllable words are cat, wren, and land. There are different types of closed syllables we'll be covering. We'll call them the Camel Rule, the Rabbit Rule, and the Panther Rule. Let's start with the Camel Rule. The Camel Rule is a type of closed syllable. With the Camel Rule, we will underline the vowels, look at the consonants between the vowels, and if there's one consonant, sometimes we cut after that consonant. The first syllable will be closed and the vowel will have a short sound. So let's start with the word camel. I underline my vowels and I find the consonant between them and I'm going to cut right after it. Camel. Let's try another word. Let's do the word never. Underline my vowels, find the consonant V, and I'm going to cut right behind it. Never. Let's try one more. My vowels, find my consonant, and cut behind it. Have it. Next up is the rabbit rule, another type of closed syllable. We will underline the vowels, look at the consonants between the vowels. Here's how it's different. If there are two consonants, we're going to cut between them, and the first syllable will be closed and the vowel will have a short sound. So here's the word rabbit. I underline my vowels and there's my two consonants. I'm going to cut right between them. Try the word napkin. Vowels underlined, there's my two consonants. Cut between napkin. Napkin. I've got the word lesson. I'm going to underline my vowels. There are my two consonants. We are going to cut right between them. Lesson, lesson. Our last closed syllable type is the Panther Rule. For the Panther Rule, we will underline the vowels again, look at the consonants between the vowels, and if there are three consonants, we're going to keep blends and digraphs together. The first syllable will be closed and the vowel will have a short sound. Here are our Panther words. Of course, let's do Panther. Here's my vowels, and I have an NTH in the middle. Remember, we're keeping blends or digraphs together, so we'll keep our TH together here. We will split right in front of what we want to keep together. So we have panther, panther. Our next word is pumpkin. Underline vowels and look at those three consonants in between. I do see a blend. We're going to do the blend. Let's split right after that blend to keep it together. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Our last word is actress. So we underline our vowels, and there are my three letters. I see a blend. I recognize the ter blend. I'm going to split it right in front of that to keep the blend together. Actress. It's time to switch gears to open syllables. An open syllable ends with a single vowel. The vowels are usually long. The syllables are called V or CV syllables. Here's some examples of open syllable words: robot, pilot, and acorn. Our type of open syllables are the Tiger Rule and the Lion Rule. First up, the Tiger Rule. All right, for the Tiger Rule, we are going to once again underline the vowels, look at the consonants between the vowels, and if there is one consonant, we're going to cut after that first vowel. The first syllable will be open and the vowel will have a long sound. Our first word is tiger, so we underline our vowels and we are going to cut in front of the consonant that is between the vowels. My first syllable has the long I, tiger, tiger. Next word, solo. There's my O's. I'm going to cut in front of the consonant between the vowels. So, low, solo, both open syllables. Now I have robot. I'm going to underline the vowels and cut after the first vowel or in front of the consonant between them, right here. Robot, robot. Now it's time for the lion rule. Underline the vowels, we're going to look for two vowels together. If it is not a vowel team, cut between the vowels. The first syllable will be open and the vowel will have a long sound. Here we go with lion. I look for two vowels, and if it's not a vowel team, I'm going to cut between it, and this is not a vowel team. So I'll cut between them. Lion, lion. Next word, poem. I find my vowels and cut between them if they're not a vowel team. These are sometimes, but in this word, they are not a vowel team. Could be a good discussion with your students. Poem, poem. Triumph. Here's my vowels. That is not a vowel team. Let's cut between those. Triumph, triumph. We've done open and closed. Now it's time for silent E syllables. A silent E syllable has a vowel followed by a consonant and an ending E. The first vowel is long and the ending E is silent. These syllables can be called VCE syllables. Here's some example silent E syllable words. Escape, cupcake, and sunshine. We call our silent E syllable rule the Reptile Rule. You will underline the vowels, look for the vowel consonant E pattern, keep it together in the syllable, look at the consonants between the vowels to decide where to cut. The silent E syllable will have a long sound. Let's start with the word reptile. We're going to underline our vowels and then look for the vowel consonant E pattern. And here it is, I-L-E. We're going to cut in front of the consonant before that pattern. So we have reptile, reptile. Next word is cupcake. Underline our vowels, look for the vowel consonant E, there it is, and we're going to cut in front of the consonant before that. So we have cupcake, cupcake. Next word is umpire. Underline our vowels. Find the vowel consonant E, there it is, I-R-E. We are going to cut in front of the consonant before that. So we have umpire, umpire. Next up is the vowel team syllables. In these syllables, two or more vowels work together to make a vowel sound. These syllables can include two vowels creating one sound or a diphthong. There is a long vowel sound in the vowel team syllable. Example vowel team syllable words are teacup, oatmeal, or roadway. Our vowel team rule is the Peacock Rule. We're going to underline the vowels, look for a vowel team, keep it together in the syllable. Look at the consonants between vowels to decide where to cut. The vowel team syllable will have the sound for the vowel team. Our first word is peacock. We underline our vowels, and there is my vowel team, the E-A. We look at the consonant C, and we're going to cut in front of it or after the vowel team. Peacock, peacock. Now we have the word foolish. Underline our vowels. And my vowel team is the oo. So I find the consonant between the vowels, the L, and I'm going to cut in front of it. Foolish, foolish. Now I have the word freedom. Underline my vowels. My vowel team is the EE. The D is between my vowels, so I'm going to cut in front of it. Freedom, freedom. Our next syllable type is the R-controlled syllables. When a vowel is followed by an R, the vowel is controlled by that R and makes a new sound. Example R-controlled syllable words: alert, tractor, and urgent. We use the turkey rule to divide R-controlled syllable words. We're going to underline the vowels, look for a vowel followed by an R, and we're going to keep those together in the syllable. Look at the consonants between the vowels to decide where to cut. The letter R will change the vowel sound in the syllable. Our first word is turkey. So I underline my vowels and I find the vowel followed by an R. I have the UR, sound there. I'm going to divide my syllable after that R between the R and the other consonant. Turkey. Morning, underline my vowels. Here's my OR, R-controlled vowel. Cut my syllable after that. Morning, morning. Our last type of syllable division is consonant plus LE syllables. When a word ends with a consonant followed by an LE or ul, It is considered a final stable syllable. The E is silent. Example consonant plus LE syllable words are table, double, and puzzle. Let's divide these syllables with the Beagle Rule. We're going to underline the vowels. Look for a consonant followed by an LE. Keep it together in a syllable. Cut the syllable before the consonant that is followed by the LE. The consonant plus LE syllable will say the consonant sound and the ul sound. Our last words, let's start with beagle. Underline the vowels and find the LE. Now let's go to the consonant in front of it, and I'm going to demonstrate that by showing my students the hook here, and I'm going to cut it right in front of that consonant. Beagle, beagle. Now we have riddle. Let's find the vowels, and here is my consonant LE. Let's find that consonant and cut right in front of it. Riddle, riddle. My last word is simple. Underline our vowels, find the consonant LE, and there's our consonant in the beginning. Let's cut in front of it. Sim, pull, simple.